All right, let's do our, we're gonna, if everybody would, we're gonna pause. We're gonna open with Pule by our Kahuna Pule, Ikaika Bantalinas, Ali Isir Ikaika Bantalina of the Royal Order of Kamehameha, Doctor of Architecture, and he'll be taking over my place as the Royal Order Commissioner next year for the King Kamehameha Celebration Commission. But if you don't mind, we're gonna well, however long he wants, Pule, so that we can open up today's parade. E Pule Kako.
Naui hoi kau puava uli puava kea. Ka moa kane ka moa wahine mahiki nā kau lele kalani. O ke ka ano ia mai ka hiki ku, ka hiki moe. Mai ka hiki kapa wā kane. E ia mai ka pule ka wai hoi. O nā kumakua pau I hano I ka poe ka lahi ku. E ia mai ki kai mai. O nā kumali a pau I hano I ka pola ka lahi ki ku. E ia mai ki kai mai. O nā lala I a pau I hano I ka poe ka lahi ki ku. E ia mai ki kai mai. O nā bela ali a pau I hano I e ka poe ka lahi ku. E ia mai ki kai mai. O nā puali a pau e ku e ola. A kau a kani ko puru palau hala. Li au ma ka I olo kulu puai. E li kapu, e li noa. Le vale akula e.
Mahalo, eo, ai. Mahalo kumu ikaika. And with that, we'd like to, a round of applause for our Kahuna Pule Royal Order of Kamehameha. Mahalo ikaika. Give him a chance to board the float. The Royal Order of Kamehameha float. Oh, who's honking? Hey, never mind honking. But please be seated, please. Please, we're now in parade mode. We're going to celebrate and enjoy the 108th annual King Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. This is also the 153rd anniversary of celebrating Kamehameha Day. Back in the 1870s, the people of Hawaii wanted to celebrate King Kamehameha V with a holiday on his birthday, December 11th. Being the humble mo'i that he was, he opted to celebrate not himself, but his grandfather and the father of our nation, King Kamehameha. So he chose June 11th, the furthest day possible from December 11th. So the misnomer that it's not Kamehameha's birthday on June 11th, rather the day his grandson chose to celebrate his grandfather. The first parade was held in 1872 here in Honolulu, and we have some family members of the Holt family whose ancestors were part of that very first parade back in 1872, stabling their horses all the way from Makaha to be here in Honolulu. The Manu Oku flying over the intersection, granting their blessing as well. The official bird of the city and county of Honolulu. The birds proudly sponsored by the Mayor's Office of Culture and the Arts. No, not really, but, you know. The Manu Oku, a native bird of these islands, does not actually make nests, but it just drops its eggs right in the branches and hopes for the best, I guess. But we love having them flying over us this morning, further blessing this event. Big mahalo to Clint Kalaola, our parade starter right there in the purple. Let's have a round of applause for Clint Kalaola, please. And the Kala Foundation that helps put this event on every year. All right, I get the word that we are starting. Honolulu's finest leading us off. Vroom, vroom, rev, rev. Here we go, HPD. From this point on, please be mindful that the streets are not safe to cross. Please stay on your side of the road if possible. If crossing in its emergency, please do so very, very safely. Let's hear it. And a round of applause for Honolulu's finest. Our Honolulu Police Department wedge leading off the 108th annual King Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. Mahalo nui to the City and County of Honolulu for their support, especially the Honorable Mayor Rick Blangiardi, Mayor of Honolulu. All right, 108 years, guys. We made it. Okay. Coming around the corner, wearing an ahu'ula made by Kumo Rick. is this year's state banner page, Michael David Keone Chow Jr., or affectionately known as Bubu, proudly riding his horse, Sergeant Major. A dedicated Pa'u rider for nearly 10 years, Bubu lives his dream through rodeo, horse training, and his work at Lawrence Livestock Petting and Rescue Farm. He dedicates this ride to his mother, Arbeline Chow, and he says, "Thank you for being my rock and biggest supporter. Love you, Mom." Also, mahalo to his Aloha Aina crew, the Pooper Scoopers. Bubu again is proudly wearing an ahu'ula, or traditional feather cape, by Kumurik San Nicolas. Let's hear it for our state banner page, ladies and gentlemen, Bubu Chow. Oh, I like the Pooper Scoopers. You get walk boombox. Is that a boombox with you? That's what we used to call them back in the day, boomboxes. And then the Walkman came around later. I don't know what we have now. I'm too old. Oh, Bluetooth. My Viking ancestor. The Royal Guard of the Hawaii Air National Guard were authentic replicas of King Kalakaua era uniforms. If you're able, please stand for the colors. This volunteer ceremonial unit has marched in 4 U.S. presidential parades and countless local events over its 60-year history. Every November 16th, they perform the traditional posting of the guards at Iolani Palace. This unit is currently commanded by Kapenamoku Thomas Mahi and continues to honor Hawaii's royal legacy and precision with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Guard of the Hawaii Air National Guard carrying our High Amelika and our High Hawaii. Mahalo. Oh, the Royal Hawaiian Band. Established in 1836 by King Kamehameha I, the Royal Hawaiian Band is the only full-time municipal band in the U.S. with a royal legacy and operates under the city and county of Honolulu. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for the Royal Hawaiian Band. Its mission is to promote music, preserve Hawaiian musical traditions, inspire young musicians, and enrich the lives of Hawaii's people. Clark Bright became the 22nd bandmaster in 2011. Drum major this year is Colton Hironaka. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own Royal Hawaiian Band. Hey, hey, hey. Blowing poo this morning are Lono Tabura and Maka'ala Ka'alawahi, two proud haumana entering the 8th grade at Kekula Kayapuni o Kawaihona o Kana'awau. Fluent Maka'olelo Hawaii, they are committed to perpetuating our native language and culture. Beyond the classroom, these young men are dedicated paddlers with Leeward Kai Canoe Club based in Nanakuli. Their passion for language and the ocean traditions reflect the deep aloha for their heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, our Pukani blowing poo this year. And our mo'i float. Look at these guys. Get your cameras out, ladies and gentlemen. Get your cameras out. Kamo'i Kamuela Ho'ulu I Keau o ka Ohi'alehua Francis Wassman, 37 years old, of Waialae Nui, is a Kalani High School and Kapiolani Community College graduate. He works at HNL and coaches track and field at Kamehameha School's Kapalama. A world record power lifter and 4-time Hawaii's strongest man, he's also a Highland Games champion. Kamuela's strength, discipline, and aloha inspire others to stay fit and pursue their dreams. E ho'omau. Standing proudly with our mo'i are the King's Ki Pu'upu'u warriors. Mahalo to the Holt Ohana for their annual coordination. All ahu'ula and hulu mahi'ole provided by Kumuhula Rick San Nicolas, seen on board. Traditional handmade ahu'ula made as close to traditional methods as possible. Learning opportunities available through feathers.com, hawaiianfeathers.com. And an additional mahalo to the Royal Order of Kamehameha for building the beautiful float. Ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together for our mo'i this year, Kamuela Wassman. Look at those capes, guys. Mahalo Kumurik, mahalo nui Kumurik for your work. What a beautiful float, the taburas. Mahalo Makani as well. Guys, just amazing, amazing. E ho'okanaka kako. Founded by King Kamehameha V on April 11th, 1865. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Royal Order of Kamehameha. Native Hawaiians united in benevolent service, scholarship, and the preservation of the Hawaiian Kingdom. The Ali'i chapter includes members from all islands and led by the Ali'i Nui and Grandmaster, Sir Alika Deshe. Just a side note, right here is the father of our mo'i, Henry Wassman. Little wave. Look at that. Look at this. Amazing, handsome, and beautiful unit. Oahu has 3 chapters, Honolulu chapter 1, Kuhio chapter 6, and Kapuaiva chapter 8. Navahine o Kamehameha supporting the order's mission led by Peleki Kenanui Arma Owana, and our representatives from Chapter 1, Lena Alorobello, and Chapter 8, Luann Favorito. Mahalo nui again to the Royal Order of Kamehameha. Please don't fall. Kaipo Kanamu. Oh, look at them whipping it around the corner. Oh, I just want to listen. I don't even want to talk, but I have to talk. I'm so sorry. The Ahahui Kaahumanu was established in 1864 by Princess Victoria Kamamalu, Queen Liliuo Kalani, and Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop. Motivated by the poor health and difficult conditions faced by Native Hawaiians, the founders sought to ease suffering and provide compassionate support. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Ahahui Kaahumanu. And a big mahalo for all of their help yesterday with the lei draping ceremony and stringing all those lei puamelia for us. Beautiful. We see Auntie Alberta Sanders, Auntie Luana, Tian, aloha mahalo nui for being here this morning. Beautiful the voices. And in car number 1, we have Peleki Kena, our President Pauline Namu'o, our Commissioner Auntie Louise Alina, and Miley Egredar. Mahalo to our Peleki Kena, our Ahahui Kaahumanu. You guys just look beautiful, just stunning. Thank you, Auntie Louise, for all of your help and all of your hard work. In car number 2, Vice President Healani Ellsworth, Assistant Marshal Tatiana Hanamaikai. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Car number 3, Tyra Kukahiko. And cemetery supervisor, Susan. Oh, I want to come help with the cemetery, Auntie Susan. I love a good cemetery. And Kikilani Lyons. The Ahahui is a highly respected Hawaiian women's society known for its grace, dignity, and exquisite protocol. In QR number 4, Treasurer, Auntie Queenie Kavako. Hi, Auntie. Nice to meet you. Ruby Patricino, Carnation Castillo, and Lani Taylor. I like that name. Carnation. Ponimo'i. Mahalo again to Ahahui Kaahumanu. You can clap for them. Clap. Ahahui Kaahumanu. See how we do that? Nah, it's good. Love. Mahalo. And look at this. The daughters and sons of Hawaiian warriors. Ma Makakawa. In the first car, Kuhina Nui, Miss Colleen Kaualoku o Leleo Ohoku, Haimoi Ipu Ayu, a direct descendant of Kamehameha I and of Kamanava, one of the royal twins in the Hawaiian court of arms. With Miss Colleen is Kahuna Nui, Li Puaki Alaman. No, she's not in that car. This is what you guys sent me. And Trevor. Sorry. Oh, and the Suganumas. Is that Pele? No, that's not Pele. Is that Pele? Oh, yeah, that's her sister. Sorry. I'm as old as Pele, so I cannot see good. I'm sorry. Her classmate, that's her sister. I'm so sorry. But, today's theme, again, Eho Omau, celebrating the legacy. Somebody got to put some oil on those brakes. That was my phone, the feedback. I love this. Mo'opuna Kane Punahele, our favorite grandson. I don't know how the other grandson's going to feel about that, but it's true. It's true. I know it to be true. Kumu, Uncle La'akea Suganuman, where's your mom? Lemomi, Auntie Lemomi sitting there, and Kavena, good morning, and Kalawahi, and Kuhilani, there we are. That was Pele. You look really like Pele. Sorry, my classmate. Imua, welcome to the Suganuma family, descendants of Mary Kavena Pukui herself. Mahalo nui. Oh, there's Auntie Puakiala. She's in this car. You guys all switched around. And my fiance's pediatrician, Dr. Moniz, Auntie Kathleen, former commissioner of the Royal Order of Kamehameha, Ai Pu'u, and the Ipu Vai Au Au, Kieli Vai Vai Ole Sanchez. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for the Mama Kakawa, one of our Ahahui of the Royal Societies. Notable members of the Ahahui were Queen Liliuo Kalani, Prince Kuhio, and our today's honoree, Mary Kavena Pukui. Oh boy, this unit is coming around the corner when they come. Look at this, Mamo Nation. Oh boy, leading our unit today is Kumunui Sunny Ching, who carries the pulo ulo'u and wears a traditional ahu'ula. Oh, he's not wearing the ahu'ula. Scratch that from all the other not wearing the ahu'ula. Carrying the pu'olu. So happy to have you here, Kumuhula Sunny Ching, carrying the banner Kumuhula Lopaka Igarta de Vera. And our queen today, Queen Gina, is a Kumuhula of Halau na Mamo o Kahalelehua, with branches on Oahu and Japan. How exciting. She's long dedicated herself to the teaching of hula and the perpetuation of the Hawaiian culture. The lei kamoi worn by the riders were lovingly made by the riders themselves. The escorts are first? No, wait. All over the... So our attendants today, Tihani Gonzalo, Elena Campbell, Elena Scanlon, Shari Wood, Escorts Kamaka Jingao, Ian Jingao, Gary Koss, Noah, Keola Ryan, Francis Francisco, and Kauiona Lani Kamanao. How about we hear it for our Queen's unit, Queen Gina, and her unit today. Pooper Scoopers are proud fathers of some of Queen Gina's hula students. Mahalo kia kua for guiding them on this journey. Our 2025 Pa'u Queen, Gina Jingao. That is a beautiful unit. Look at the feathers, the cream color of the Pa'u. But her unit isn't done yet, guys. There's a walking unit coming up behind that are coming behind. Oh, and this beautiful portrait of Kumu Lahela Igarta of Halau na Mamo o Ka Upai o Ka'aua, who just recently passed away. This golf cart portrait in honor of her. And the walking unit includes hula students from both Halau na Mamo o Ka Upai o Ka'aua, and now led by Lahela's nieces, Kamuena Manupao, and Kaililakea Kiolakeo, and Halau na Mamo o Pu'u Anahulu, under the direction of Na Kumuhula William Kakule Lehua Hau Nu'u Saniching, and Lopaka Ka'o Nukumu Igarta Divero. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Mamo Nation. Eo na Mamo o Pu'u Anahulu, Ame na Mamo o Ka'upai a Ka'awawa. All right. You guys got about 4 miles, so get excited, get pumped. There it is, there it is. Cameras are also coming. Olelo channel will be there, so please. And then she has 400 trolleys, 3 trolleys coming up right behind. Yes. More students, Haumana of Halau na Mamo o Pu'u Anahulu, the vibrant Kaikamahine, spirited Keikikane, graceful Wahine, Waipahe'e, and cherished Kupuna. Halau na Mamo o Pu'u Anahulu is a revered institution dedicated to the perpetuation of Hawaiian culture through the sacred art of hula. Under the guidance of skilled kumuhula, this halau provides a deeply rooted education in Hawaiian traditions, nurturing generations of dancers who carry their culture with pride and purpose. Its mission extends beyond dance, emphasizing a holistic understanding of Hawaiian identity through language, history, protocol, music, values, and mo'olelo, all interwoven into every class, practice, and performance. Students of all ages are taught to embody aloha, humility, and kuleana, ensuring that their every movement reflects the dignity and mana of the culture they represent. Halau na Mamua Pu'u Anahulu not only instills technical excellence in hula, but more importantly cultivates a deep spiritual and cultural connection to the land and ancestors. Niihau Mana proudly carry the legacy of their halau, honoring the vision of their kumu and reaffirming their responsibility to preserve and elevate the traditions of their kupuna. Through hula, they live and breathe the heartbeat of Hawaii. E ho'omau, e na mamo. Hi, babes. I can't see who you are because my eyes. Oh, it's Kehau. Sorry, there you are. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Na mamo o pu'u anahulu. Oh, yes. Oh, is that Maui? Is that Dwayne? Oh, no, that's Dwayne's cousin. That's Dwayne's cousin. Oh, this is still a float. I forgot. So the Pa'u Queen, still, she had walking units, 3 trolleys, and a float. I love it. The Pa'u Queen float proudly represents the kiki of Halau na Mamo o Kahalelehua, our beloved kumuhula Gina Jingao, or Regina Gina Jingao. This float is a tribute to the next generation of hula practitioners who are nurtured with aloha and guided in the traditions, discipline, and beauty of the Hawaiian culture. Look at this. Maui is pulling the... Brother, you can pull a float for 4 miles. Yeah. If anybody can, Maui can. Maui no ko'oi. That refers to the island, but it applies for this guy right here. Look at this. Oh, look at the kupuna. Oh, he's only pulling with his hand, too. Wow. Brother, look at that. Ho, ho! The audience is quivering as Maui goes by. Let's hear it. Nale o Kohala. Oh, wow. And that beautiful banner, the statue in Kohala of Kamehameha, the actual original statue of Kamehameha. The one in Honolulu is actually the replica or the backup. Good thing the king took out insurance. Oh.
Sorry, is this too much?
Nope. Again, halau na mamo o Kahalelehua, kumuhula Regina Jingao, our Pa'u Queens halau, making their debut appearance in the 108th annual King Kamehameha celebration floral parade Again, she has branches on Oahu and in Japan. Let's hear for all of our keiki and our kupuna. We're going to be dancing. You guys are going to dance the whole parade. I love it. Good job, gang. Good job. Perpetuating hula and the many branches of the many kumu involved. Come on, Maui. Pull faster, Maui. Keep that gap not too big, Maui. You got a lot of work ahead of you, Maui. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Big mahalo to my sister, who is my sister today, Lilia Sugimura, for turning the page on the script so I can see. And it's raining. Can you dry my glasses? No, I can do that. Now it's smeared. This year's celebration theme is E Ho'omau, celebrating Mary Kovvenukui and her steadfast drive to preserve and perpetuate. She was a beloved scholar, composer, and cultural treasure whose legacy lives on through her work in language, mele, and mo'oheu Hawaii. The newly minted U.S. Mint silver dollar celebrates her enduring impact and lifelong dedication to preserving Hawaiian knowledge, values, and traditions for generations to come. E ho'omau kākou. And I believe we have silver dollars available for purchase down at the Kapilani Park at the Ho'olaulea. Big mahalo to our sponsors this year, the Hawaii Tourism Authority. The Mayor's Office on Culture and the Arts, the State Foundation on Culture and the Art, the Kamehameha Schools, Kaya Ulu, the Royal Hawaiian Center, Southwest Airlines, Marriott, Waimea Valley, Kala Foundation, Moana Surfrider, Enterprise Car Rental, Tofu Show, Aloha Shuttle, and Aloha Junkman. Oh, look at this. Lovely woman here. DJ Mailer, President and CEO of the Bishop Museum, is a proud Kamehameha Schools and UH alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our Grand Marshal for this year's parade, Miss DJ Mailer. Born and raised in Hawaii, she has led in health, business, and education for over 2 decades. At Bishop Museum, home to the legacy of Mary Kovvenukui, she advanced Ike Kupuna. As former CEO of the Kamehameha School, she upheld Keali'i Pawahi's vision, retiring soon with her husband Donnie to the Pacific Northwest, where she will continue to carry in her heart. Today, she celebrates our Ali'i with her Holt Ohana, which will be coming up shortly behind us. Her car, courtesy of Enterprise, is driven by her cousin, Keith Ridley, Kako'olelo of the Royal Order of Kamehameha, Hawaii chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, our Grand Marshal today, Miss DJ Mailer, outgoing CEO of the Bishop Museum, Mahalo Nui. I never knew had so many Holts in Hawaii. Just so many descendants of the beautiful Holt family, descendants of Robert William Holt and Caroline Tawati Robinson, gathering for a family reunion and honored to participate in this year's parade. The Holt Ohana joined the very first parade in 1872. Their son, Owen Jones Holt, would barge horses from their ranch in Makaha, and he built a stable at Kapilani Park just for the horse races there. And the Holt women, back in 1872, proudly rode as pa'u in that year's parade. Legend says that on their return to Makaha, while passing through Halawa, Owen's family, Hanakaulani o Kamamalu, gave birth to Edward Stretz Hali'imaile Holt, the 6th of their 9 children. He was named Hali'imaile in honor of the mailele that lined the pathways to Iolani Palace on that very first Kamehameha Day parade. Since then, the Holt family members have made lasting contributions to Hawaii's business, cultural, social, and political life. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Holt Ohana. Good morning. How many of you guys crammed in that trolley? Look at that. You all related, so it's fine. Good morning to the Holt family. Nice to see you all. I hear my name and I love you. I don't know who you are. Oh, it's Auntie Vicky. Sorry, there you are. I cannot see. You think these glasses could do something. Good morning. Oh, Auntie Ulu might be on there. We're going to see if Rep Kila will join this next unit and do a dance for us. No? Maybe no. He said no. Mahalo though. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite units in the parade every year when they're here, because sometimes they tell me they can't make it. And then I get all nuha and I get all sad. The Polynesian Cultural Center, located in the North Shore of Oahu, is a destination dedicated to preserving the heart and soul of Pacific Island nations. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to just shut up because I just love this part. Everybody clap along. The Polynesian Cultural Center of Laie Oahu. If you've never been, you're missing out. For more information, Polynesia.com. Yeah, you guys. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Guests can engage in traditional activities from Hawaii, Samoa, Tonga, Tahiti, Fiji, and Aotearoa. I think at Rapa Nui too, yeah? Authentic island dances, music, and delicacies rooted in both ancient and modern recipes welcome guests to their 43 acres of paradise. The crowning touch of any visit is the night show Ha, the Breath of Life, featuring drums, dancing, and breathtaking fire knife performances. The Polynesian Culture Center offers the ultimate island experience. Everybody, can I get a chi-hoo? There it is, a chi to the hoo. Chi! All right, Polynesian Culture Center. And they keep up that energy all 4.5 miles, gang. I mean, they're all in their 20s, but still. And they also read the good book this morning on their way here. Amene, amene, amene. My great-grandfather was on the committee from Maui to help build the temple in Laie. Yeah, Sam Alo.
Pony's grandpa.
Yeah. All right, I love that. Okay, our first official Paui princess out the gate, representing the island of Ali'i Kakuhiheva. Please join us in welcoming the Princess of Oahu, Teresa Kauai o na Mauna Romento Tehiva. She is led by her older brother, Christopher Iokia Romento. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the island of Oahu. Princess Teresa is the kumuhula of Halau Hula o Kauai o na Mauna of Waipahu, Oahu, originally founded by her mother. Oh, I love your mom. Former Pa'u Queen Denise Kia Romento. She also works as a retail leader for Manaola. She's accompanied by her attendants Kui Puika He'epuone Van Buren, Jovelyn Marie Romento, and Cheryl Tuitama. Her escorts are her father. Where's her dad? There he is. Uncle Jimmy Romento. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Jimmy Allen Romento Sr. and her younger brother, Francis Kauai Romento. The Romento Ohana, holding it down. Mahalo nui. As delicate and precious as the blossoms of their Lei Ilimaso is the Lei's representation of the island of Oahu, Ualava Ku'u Lei o Ku'u Hana Aloha. And the pooper scoopers kind of forget about you guys. You know, it's always nice to be one of the front Pa'u units because there's less poop to pick up. It's the guys later on who got to get the ones you guys missed. So if you miss it, oh well. That's somebody else's problem. The Ko'olau Poko Hawaiian Civic Club was first established in August 1937 by a group of Kama'aina from the Kaneohe area. It became officially chartered by the association in 1959. Today they're led by Uncle Charles Naumu. Where's Uncle Charles? Where's he? Uncle Jinx, yeah? Brian Ha'o's children. Brian, your cousin's kids. Love you, Uncle Jinx. Oh, okay, I gotta keep reading. And along with board members Sandra Ornelas and Chandri Lopez. Big mahalo. Let's just hear it for the Ko'olau Poko Hawaiian Civic Club, who flew in this morning all the way from the windward side of Oahu. Yep. Oh, okay then. The Waihea Foundation proudly celebrates Kumuhula Robert Casimiro and his 50 years of teaching men's hula through Halau Nakamale o Lili Lehua. Hi, Daniel. As Hawaii's only all-male halau, they have shared their artistry across the globe, upholding dignity and strength of Hula Kane. Hi, Dean. Hello, Uncle Robert. Good morning, Uncle Uluvehi. Aloha. Aloha. Mr. Bradley Cooper, Kamehameha School teacher. Good morning, everybody. This past April, their halau was named the Merry Monarch Festival's overall Kane winners. Happy 50th anniversary to the halau. Here's to another 50 years. And many more. Mahalo nui. Let's hear it for Robert Casimiro and 50 years of hula traditions. Student of Maiki Ayu Lake and his hula brother, Mai Kumu. We won't say his name, but you know. Oh, Kahai Topolinski. There we go. There you go, Kumu. I got your plug in. The city and county of Honolulu is proud to present the 96th Lei Princess, Pualei Lani Hi'ile Kiala Kamahoahoa from Honolulu. Her name means a flower lei of the heavens, destined to be intertwined with others. True to her name, Pua has been sharing her aloha through Lei for nearly 15 years. She, along with Lei Queen Ku'ulei Aloha Llanos and Princess John Pomare, who are unable to join us today, will share the culture and history of Lei at various public events. bugging me. Our late Princess Pualeilani Kamahoahoa, ladies and gentlemen. The city and county of Honolulu's Lei Day Court. Is everybody having a lovely time? Yeah, mahalo for putting up with this, with the blessings, the rain, the sun, the manu oku. We're so happy to have you all with us this morning, though. Especially as we welcome the island of Niihau. Yeah, okay. Reverse. There we go. Put your thang down, flip it, and reverse that car. Thank you. Here comes the island of Niihau. Pupu o Niihau, au he ao we. We warmly welcome the island of Niihau, renowned for its exquisite lei pupu. Page Jeffrey Gasper this way, leading the unit this morning. Oh, that lei looks lovely, brother. Princess Denise Kanani o Kea Nui Nui Ancheta of Eva Beach. She's been raiding for many years. We're so happy to have Princess Denise with us this morning. And the horse has decided to just do its own thing. Everyone, just be patient. Here she comes. Look at that. That's why we have all our support. Mahalo to all of our pa'u helpers and support. These units wouldn't be possible without you. Representing Niihau are 7 individuals who proudly embrace and share Hawaiian culture through community service, language, arts, and crafts, and hula. With great honor and blessing, they wear lei pupu handcrafted by their Niihau Ohana. Princess Denise proudly represents her Ohana and Ho'aloha as she continues her family's tradition of cherished pa'u riding. Attendants Kulia Joseph, Kim Costales, Kim, how you? And Punahele Pires. Escorts are Bo Ancheta and Kaloi Kaniaupio. Sanitation engineers Cheyenne, Chanoa Cheyenne, Igjiran, and Kili. Oh, where they at? Oh, they're coming. You know, you got to give it up for the pooper scoopers because it's a lot of work. It's kind of a shitty job, but I mean, really, somebody's got to do it. Oh, sorry. Family show, family show. I had to say it once. Oh, look at that. That is some cookies coming out of that oven. Look at that. Oh, and because of the moist road, they leave stains on the... Oh, my gosh. Sorry. TMI, TMI. Okay. Please welcome the radiant young women representing Hawaii in the Miss America organization. Oh, newly crowned, this Miss Hawaii teen, Anya... slow. Parade speed, Stephanie. Parade speed, Steph. No, like, I'm not kidding. Really slow it down, Steph. Like 2 miles an hour, Steph. Like, really slow it down. Mahalo, because she's passionate about driving, but so's Anya passionate about creative expression, her community service, initiative advocates, and the importance of arts education, empowering youth, and nurturing imagination. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Hawaii Teen 2025, Anya Toruya, driven by Stephanie. Mahalo, Steph. Slower, still, Steph, you can drive me nuts. Slower. Okay. Did the Lieutenant Governor? Oh, I thought somebody fell. Made me nervous. And joining her also the newly crowned Miss Hawaii. Let's hear it for Miss Hawaii 2025, Emilia Deliri. Congratulations, Keola. Beautiful. The Deliri Ohana Miss Hawaii 2025. A dedicated haumana of Keola Laulani Halau Olapa Olaka. Emilia is an accomplished hula dancer who proudly honors her culture and her family's traditions. Her community initiative, Unlocking Keiki Potential, is focused on inspiring Hawaii's children to dream big, believe in themselves, and embrace their full potential. Another round of applause for our Miss Hawaii newly crowned, Emilia Deliri. Oh, yes, sure. Got it. Okay, got you. Perfect. Thank you. All right, join the magical. Nope, this is not the next unit. Clint, this is not the next unit. Leis of Aloha, the keiki from Leis of Aloha. The part of the Miss Hawaii pageant. Can we pause? Did they not show up? Okay, Hiki, no, we're moving on. Mahalo nui. Turning the page. We adjust. We're flexible. I mean, I'm not usually in life, but in a parade, I'll try to be. The Aloha Ambassador program created by the Waikiki Business Improvement and Development Association. Now you guys can go. Where's Rob? Rob is walking. You're not walking, Rob. How come you're not walking? I would be walking, Rob Lee. Come on. Oh, sorry. You know I wouldn't be. The Tacoma. Okay, you guys, the trolleys are first. We're going to swip the Tacoma. Okay, trolley. I'm jumping around. We are fluid. President Trevor Abruzza, Vice President Dave Willard, Operations Manager Robert Lee, and General Manager Solomon Kaimimoku. With warmth, professionalism, and care, Aloha Ambassador serve as both the face and heart of the district, enhancing its reputation as a world-class destination grounded in Hawaiian values and hospitality. Their daily presence helps make Waikiki a very special place. Big mahalo to the Waikiki Business Improvement District. In our first Tacoma, I'm hoping, is Arlen Balanan. Is that Arlen? Okay, good. We have that one in order. And in our second Tacoma, TJ Butler. Okay, perfect. Our Waikiki ambassadors, our Aloha ambassadors in Waikiki. If you're in Waikiki, these guys take good care of the rubbish, take good care of the visitors, good care of each other. So mahalo to them for the hard work that they do. Mahalo nui. All right. Eo Mokuo Keawe coming around the corner. Alika Larinol. Here we go. Back where?
I don't know, I guess over here.
They're not in the parade. I mean, they're not in the right space. Oh my goodness. Princess Candice Leonani Pua Ilihau, representing the island of Hawaii. Her attendants, Po Mai Ka'iakiona, Samlin Moore, and Pebbles Wiedemann. Good morning, ladies. Escort Shant. Oh, Shanta Nihipali. There he is. So you brother. And Nakoa Garcia. Imua Kamehameha. The Hawaii Pa'u unit is honored to represent Mokuo Keawe in this year's parade. They ride with pride and reverence, honoring the strength, beauty, and mana of this sacred island. From the snow-capped summit of Mauna Kea to the lava fields of Kilauea, from the lush rainforest of Hamakua to the black sands of Honolulu, each lane adornment reflects the grandeur and elemental power of Hawaii. This unit extends a heartfelt mahalo to all who shared in their hands, horses, and hearts in support for this year's presentation. Mahalo Piha. There's the unit that's supposed to be in front of the other one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll make the script change in the other one so you'll be fine for the rest of the parade. But Leis of Aloha, a Lei Aloha program is designed for girls ages 5 to 12. Participants will develop life skills such as poise, self-confidence, all while building friendships in a fun, non-competitive environment. The program offers a behind-the-scenes look at the Miss Hawaii and Miss Hawaii's teen organizations and helps Kiki understand what the Miss America program is truly about: service, style, scholarship, success, and sisterhood. Every Lei of Aloha participant is a winner. Mahalo nui. All right, we're just going to have a nap while we wait for the next unit. Great. Stretch your legs. How's everybody? Feeling okay? Great, great. I don't really... Yep, I hear the applause. Thank you. How about applause for your MC today? Yeah! Oh, hi, Moane. Hi, guys. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, I love a good microphone. I'm just going to say that. Yeah. So the next unit, Miss Hawaii USA, is so excited. Oh, their flowers were blocking the driver. So just a side note for anybody who ever does a parade, don't put the flowers on the hood in front of the driver. Just a side fun fact, maybe just, people don't know. You don't know. First time in a parade, you don't know what you don't know. But it's kind of hard to see the road if you have a bouquet in front of your face. So just for fun, just for next year when you all put units in, yeah, our people. Maui knows that. Yeah, Maui Parade knows. They don't do that. They do. I've seen it. It's good. We really appreciate all of our parade participants who get to come and be part of it. Yeah, okay. Now we see, it's all about safety. Safety first, everybody. So mahalo to Clint and his team for helping our next groups be safe and secure, because it is a long drive. It's 4.5 miles. Okay, who's running across the middle? You had 20 minutes to do that, and you did it right when the cars are coming. So let's not do that moving forward. Okay, now we got to catch up. Here we go. We proudly introduce Miss Hawaii USA, Isha Rose Mata of Hilo, a champion, and there goes my umbrella, of her community and our state's representative for Miss Hawaii USA. Joining her is Miss Hawaii Teen USA. Sabrina Kalma of Lahaina will shine in Miss Teen USA. These pageants are produced by our dear friend Alicia Michioka of New Media Productions, a former Miss Hawaii USA herself. Please welcome Miss Mini Hawaii USA, Honey Lee, and Miss Junior Teen Hawaii, Jaylee Kaanapu. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Hawaii USA representatives. Mahalo nui, driving safely down King Street now. Clint, we need tech audio support, Clint, on the microphone. Sorry, Clint. Paging Clint, audio support on the speakers here. This pesky wind, it's the wind, or the rain. All right, we welcome the vibrant island of oh, the paper, sorry, my sister's fired. There we go. Miss, oh, there we go. Melissa Felix, our reigning Miss Hawaii USA Nation. Nope. USA Nation is supposed to be next, Clint. Not Lei Queen. Can we make the switch now before we get them down the road? Are they close or no? Is this gonna? We can make the switch, but we got the wrong unit. They're quite a ways back. We have two Lei Queens. That's why. No, we. What number? Lineup number. We're getting it right now. Sorry. Thank you, everybody, for the behind-the-scenes tour of the Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. Number 27 is what? Yeah, Lei Queen is 27. This should be number... Mrs. USA Nation. In the lineup. Yep, not the script. Sorry, I don't know how to fix that noise. Miss USA Nation is 25. Oh boy. Oh, 35? No, Lei Queen, no, this is Lei Queen right here. Where's the Lei Queen? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, the script is out of order, not the lineup. Sorry, Clint. Whoever put the script together is out of order. That's me. Going down the road is our Lei Queen 2024 from last year. We had to let all the announcers know down the road. Sorry. Blame it on Kainoa. Who's Kainoa? He's fired. Oh, good. Fire me, please. Somebody fire me. Tehina Kaena Kahikina, our 2024 Lei Queen. Mahalo for being here. There's no numbers, sorry. On that one? No, that's my. All right, and our Lei Princess Shaylin Makana Marie Wilson. Good thing their names is on the thing. So sorry, Ekalamai. You know, it's a lot to put this on. It's my first time ever making a mistake in my life. I'm so sorry. Whole life. In my 20 plus years of being alive. Okay, here we go to Lanai. Oh, okay. Why do we have Kahoolawe? I have Lanai next. Lelia, you gotta help me with this. Oh yeah, it is Kahoolawe. Why is the script so out of order? Something happened in the printing of the script. I'm so sorry, everybody. Kahoolawe, I see them, and that is correct. I'm Kaena, I love you. I'm so sorry. One moment. The island of Kahoolawe, Eo Kanaloa, Eo Kahoolawe. We have you in here, I promise. Okay, give me the binder then. Give me something, somebody, quickly. Kainoa is speaking. Okay, somebody switching binders. No, not the page. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, swapping binders. Here we go. This year, the Kahoolawe Po'o unit is proudly represented by Kumahulu Kumukula, Olelo Hawaii speakers and culture practitioners dedicated to preserving and you guys can walk. Sorry, you guys can go. Sorry, Kalani, you can go. Page Kalanihiapo of Nanakuli, residing in Pearl City, making his Pa'u page debut. Princess Oaoka Ena Kirkland of Nanakuli, returning as princess after an 8-year hiatus. This marks her 7th island represented as princess and her 9th appearance in the King Kamehameha Celebration Floor Parade. We love you, Ka'ena. Mahalo for being here. Oh my goodness. She's a kumuhula, a Hawaiian language teacher at Kapolei High School, and cultural director for the Kala Foundation. Her attendants are coming around the corner. All right, attendants Ka'anoia Kaka Ruth, owner and designer of Keha Hawaii, Kamakalikole Hua Ligon, Kumua Punana Leo, and Auntie Jarina Hemakana Pakaro, retired Kumu and creative director, owner of Breathe In Aloha. Our escorts are Adam Kainoa Nahulu of Napua No'eau and Samuel Nahulu Jr. Mahalo to the Nahulu brothers for being here. Imua Napua Lanakila Kahoolawe. Ladies and gentlemen, our Kahoolawe unit, Mahalo Nui. Hoapili's are next?
Is Hoapili next?
I don't know. Kahoolawe.
Yes.
Perfect.
After
Okay.
Kahoolawe, right?
Oh, we're back on track. It might be. So take the black binder away. Take the black binder away. It's in the way. So we just don't get mixed up with the binders.
I'll put it away.
I wonder if I printed it before I made changes. That's weird. I hope the other binders aren't out of order. Yeah, the Hoapili Baker Foundation proudly serves as the philanthropic arm of the Royal House of Hoapili Baker. Robert Hoapili Baker, a colonel and aide-de-camp to King Kalakaua, played a key role during Hawaii's long last dynasty. Good morning, Hoapili Baker Ohana. Hey, Uncle Brooke. Hey, Uncle Brooke. How you? Weehaw. Nice to see you guys, Uncle Doug. Nice to see you folks. Today, the foundation carries forward his legacy of championing higher education for Native Hawaiians. Representing the foundation today are CEO Georgette Lupino Kiali'i Idani Punahele and board members Keith Aveao, cousin Brooke Parker, musician, cousin Doug Po'oloa Tolentino, the Hoapili Baker Foundation. Oh, I wonder when I printed it, the pages just didn't print. That maybe is it. The others should be okay. Mom did the rest. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kamehameha School's Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard and the Kapalama cheerleaders. Look at these shiny new helmets that they're wearing. Special shout out to the sousaphones and tubas only because I played tuba. Kalaleo president. It's all about me, guys. It's all about me. Imua Kamehameha. Back in the late 1900s with Jason Kaneakua, baritone saxophone, long time ago. The Kamehameha Schools has stood for excellence in education for Native Hawaiians for 138 years. Rooted in the Christian and Hawaiian values of Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop, it fulfills her vision by empowering Kanaka Maoli youth to become bold, Kanaka, confident Oiwi leaders. At the Kapalama campus, the vision is to inspire Hamana to Ho'ola Lahui, to uplift the Lahui. This guiding kahea calls students to contribute meaningfully to the future of all Kanaka Maoli. And the cheerleaders, Melissa and Auntie Faye, good morning. Here we go. Ai ai kau kau kaivi ula. Huh? All right, guys, let's hear it for the Kamehameha School's Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard and Kapalama cheerleaders. Is that Camilo? Hey, Cammy. She played in the band with me too back 100 years ago. All right, Imua. Oh my goodness. Yes, Kamehameha School's Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard and the Kapalama cheerleaders. The Color Guard. Ermagerd. Ermagerd. What a fiasco that was. Yeah. The Kamehameha School's class of 2031. You guys feeling old yet? You guys feeling old? Not on the trolley. Everybody in the audience. My goodness. Welcome to then again to this parade. Well, they're preparing to join middle school next year. Right, our modern day Hawaiian scholars have completed their elementary journey. Wow, confident OEV leaders in them. Hi Don, good morning. Lohiau mahalo for the Lei. Kamehameha School's class of 2031. Let's hear it for them. Imua e nā po ki'i ainui kawai ava ava. Kauai. Okay. You don't want a hot mic, right? Eo Kauai o Mano Kalanipo joining us this morning. All right, Paige Nohili Olivas and our princess Edlin Mahina Kimlan Sniffin of Makakilo, a fellow graduate of the Kamehameha schools who works at Aulani creating magic every single day. Good morning, Mahina. It's so nice to see you in purple. How appropriate in your poni. Her high school class color as well. Beautiful. She was in the band with me too. Her attendants, her sister Kamaile Sniffin, Kamale Espinas and La'avahine Kuban, escorts Ki Aloha Yamaguchi, and Kale Mamo Kamalani. Let's hear it for the island of Kauai, ladies and gentlemen. There's an island across the sea, beautiful Kauai, beautiful Kauai. Their lei feature vibrant purple flora in honor of Kauai's island color of poni. Mahalo nunui to their ohana and friends for their unwavering support of their pa'u journey. Eo Kauai o Mano Kalanipo. And shout out to the Pooper Scooper team. What's in that cooler? Beverages. Yeah. Maybe you need wheels next year. There you go. All right. Fantastic. Sorry about that little snafu. I think my script was missing pages. But now we're okay. Yeah, I am sleep deprived. I have a 1-month-old. Thank you so much for that. That's my excuse anyway. I'm going to stick to it. Here come the V-dubs, gang. The V-dubs. Anybody playing, what is it? Punch bug? Punch? Everyone's going to get all bust up right now if you're going to punch bugs. Smack them around. Volkswagen coined worldwide as the people's car. These beautiful color and shiny Volkswagens rolling by. Before you consist of members of various Oahu groups. The Volkswagen Club of Hawaii, the Vintage, don't play with that, Molly. The Vintage V-Dub Club of Hawaii, Hawaiian V-Dub Outlaws, Usual Suspects, West Side V-Dubs, HI Folks. Can we get a little toot-toot? Are your horns working? There it is. There it is. Toot-toot, beep-beep. The mission of the members of these clubs is to rescue, preserve, and restore each other. No, excuse me, their vehicles. And just drive and cruise these timeless vintage classic vehicles or machines. Look at these beautiful cars. The People's Car is multi-generational, where members have been wrenching, that's a good word, wrenching since Lilia turned the page. Yep, no pressure. The whole world is waiting for you to turn the page, sister. Okay, yep. The VDub family-oriented organizations are charitable, raising money for the food bank. Ladies and gentlemen, the VDubs, the Volkswagen Clubs of Hawaii, Aloha. Oh, I love this unit coming up next. Founded in 1858 and then later chartered under the reign of King Kalakaua, the German Benevolent Society of Honolulu was established to support German immigrants making a new life here in Hawaii. Anybody with German roots, let's hear it. I found out through Ancestry we have German too. So maybe one day I'll walk when I'm not talking on the mic, but mahalo. Danke schön, darling, danke schön. Today, the German Benevolent Society continues to disperse funds to a wide range of charitable organizations across the Hawaiian Islands, helping those in need. Over the decades, the society has evolved while remaining true to its philanthropic roots. Danke schön for your enduring generosity and aloha. Mahalo nui. Here we are, Here we go. Now we're in order. There we go. Welcome to Miss Melissa Felix, your reigning Mrs. Hawaii USA Nation. Melissa is a successful local real estate broker, a dedicated elected member of the Waikiki Neighborhood Board, and a proud member of the Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Hawaii. She actively uplifts her community through service, mentorship, and advocacy. Ladies and gentlemen, your hands together for Mrs. Hawaii USA Nation, Miss Melissa Felix, or Mrs. Melissa Felix. Thank you so much for being here today. We kalani o la kahonua. As the heaven cries, the earth lives. Mahalo to Keakua for these beautiful blessings today. Yeah. When I was growing up, orange was my favorite color. And it still is a beautiful color. We welcome the island of Lanai as she makes her way around the corner. Known for their vibrant orange kaunaoa, the island flower or shrub. This year, 7 Kanaka Maoli proudly ride in representation of Lanai Island Pa'u Unit. Page Willie Piena leading the way, and Princess Danset Kimie Pu'okalani Ali Sam of Kalihi Palama. Good morning. Nice to see you. This is Pu'okalani's second year as princess, and she is deeply grateful for the opportunity to represent her Hawaiian culture in this parade. She gives thanks to Keakua and to her ohana, especially her husband, Brother Clunks, and for their unwavering love and support throughout their Pa'u journey. Her attendants today are Natasha Amano, her sister, Karina Yakman, her cousin, Kehao Andres, her friend. Her escorts are her husband, Richard Clunks, Ali Sam III, and Willie Bully Yakman III. And also a special side note, happy anniversary to the Yakmans. Eo moku o kaulula au. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Island of Lanai Pa'u Unit. Oh, this is some fancy pooper scooper action. You got to pick the ulu leaves like the morning of the parade because they go to sleep if you pick them up too early. So next year when you represent, pick them a little bit later in the day. But look at those ulus hanging low. Do your breadfruit hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? All right, sorry, family show, family show. Here we come. Hot Rock TV and the Waikiki Car Club are committed to delivering dynamic media content that capture the spirit of Hawaii's culture and automotive events. Gonna cross my fingers. We're in order this morning. Good morning, Rick. Mrs. Puerto Rico. Oh, good. All right, Mrs. Puerto Rico, Boricua. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yumiko in a convertible. Is this Princess Yumiko? Oh, green. Oh, there's titles. Mrs. Universe Japan USA. Yumiko Green. Beautiful. My goodness. In car number 3, I have Stephanie. That's all. Are you car number? No, but you're not. Are you Chinatown? Perfect. All right. We have Miss Chinatown Hawaii Queen Jacqueline Chun Weiho, who was born and raised in Honolulu. She's the 4th generation Chinese American, a consultant for Acuity LLP, and proud advocate for her community. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Hot Rock TV and the Waikiki Car Club. I guess Stephanie bailed. Mahalo, Miss Chinatown. Oh, Monty. I don't care about Monty. We're okay otherwise? Yeah. Oh, okay. What is Monty complaining about? Aloha. No, that's Ohio. Sorry. Yasuda University proudly partners with the Hawaii English Language Program at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Where's Gina? Gina's walking. No. Oh, she's not here. Okay, never mind. This collaboration, spread out, ladies. Spread out. Just use the whole road. You have 17 miles to go. This collaboration provides students with immersive educational experiences rooted in cross-cultural exchange and global understanding. YWU's curriculum emphasizes international business, tourism and culture, and academic English, preparing young women to become global leaders in an interconnected world. Together, both institutions, UH and Yasuda Women's University, offer nurture mutual respect and friendship between Japan and Hawaii through education, language, and cultural exploration. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yasuda Women's University. Mahalo. Arigato for being here. Gozaimasu. Oh boy. The Oakville High School Marching Band is honored to represent the state of Missouri in the 108th annual King Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. This marks the band's 2nd appearance in the parade, having previously performed in 2014. I remember. The Marching Tigers have proudly traveled both nationally and internationally, including serving as an honored performer at the 75th anniversary of D-Day in Normandy, France. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Marching Tigers of Oakville High School, Missouri. Wow. A big mahalo to Gröninger Tours for helping with all their travel needs. Mahalo, Rick and Gröninger Tours. All right, Oakville. And I'm so glad they dressed appropriately for this weather. Mahalo for the guidance. Okay, who's this? Okay, slower. Parade speed. There we go. We want to make sure you're highlighted on the camera, on the television. Okay, all right. Miss International Hawaii is the official preliminary pageant to the Miss International Beauty pageant, the fourth largest pageant in the world. Wow. In car number 1, we have Ava Brooke. Is this Ava Brooke? Oh, she's in. Are you waving? Tell me you're Ava Brooke. Put your hand up. There we. Thank you so much. Our Miss Hawaii U.S. International 2025. These values form the foundation of Miss International Hawaii, which also emphasizes community involvement, global awareness, and the celebration of individuality. Include card number 2. Is this Melody Higa? No. Great. I'm not. Are you Melody? Perfect. When we send in our scripts, let's do it in order. Not sure, but welcome and aloha for being here. Yeah, I love it. We'll turn the page. Is there anything? Okay, let's hear it for our Miss International Hawaii pageant cars as they go by. Mahalo nui. Velina mai ka ko eo Maui o Honoa Pi'i Lani. Greetings from the Valley Isle of Maui, home to majestic Haleakala and the pink Lokilani blossom. Our page this morning is Kamalani Kahuliapo of Nana Kuli and Princess Kavohiku Kapulani Akopan Tuasivi of Papakolea, both deeply grateful for riding along. Their attendants are Kamaka Safri, Sierra Kapea, and Penny Amoro, escorts Kanamu and Kipi Akana of Hanapepe, Kauai. All right, their huaka'i to Maui included visits to Pukalani and all the many places where they honor their kupuna and makua, who laid the foundation for them to continue these traditions. Mahalo kia kua for this time to celebrate our beloved Ali'i Pae'a Kamehameha. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the island of Maui. Kila o Haleakala, kuahivi nani o Maui, ha'aheo o Hawaii, hano Maui no ka'oi. I'll be here all morning, guys. I'll be here all morning. All right. V2K Productions was established in 1994 with a mission to empower girls and women from all walks of life. All right. We have a lot of names to read here. But the first car is Lily Emoya Dykes, Miss Junior Aloha Islands. I'm hoping their next car is Leah Lacar. Oh, okay. Good. 2 for 2. Miss, my sisters, the pages are blowing. Miss Teen Aloha Islands. Thank you. We have Asia Flores. Oh, already out of order. Oh, wait. Okay. So Lisa, oh, that's the third car. Okay. Pettiger, Miss Aloha Islands. Okay, mahalo. Just going to read the cars. Melissa Pettiger, they might be related. Miss Aloha Island. Ms. and Miss. I can't even. Mother-daughter, there they are. Pageant, mother-daughter. Beautiful. And the next one is this Monica. Oh, it is. Okay, Monica Failonga Ranga. Little Miss Philippines, Hawaii. Oh, how sweet. Okay. And then Amber Ali. Oh, beautiful. Miss Junior. Junior Miss Philippines, Hawaii. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, is the next one Rain Morales? Is that Rain? Okay, good. Rain Morales. Miss Philippines, Hawaii. Okay, is this Girly? Okay, Girly Mabri. Mrs. Philippines, Hawaii. You so girly. I love it. All right, Sasha. Is Sasha next? Yes. Is that Sasha? Okay, good. Fedorov, Miss Preteen Asia, Hawaii. Yes, that is Sasha. Excellent. And then I think we have Abigail Jessley Kamat. Is that who's next? Perfect. Miss Teen Asia, Hawaii. For over 31 years, its visionary founder, Vilma 2K, has dedicated herself to helping individuals build confidence, strength, and self-esteem. So big mahalo to Vilma 2K for putting this together every year. And last but certainly not least, Jenny Lai, Miss Hawaii Asian America. Through her leadership, Velma has become a platform for cultivating strong public speakers, nurturing community-minded leaders, and shaping positive role models who uplift and inspire others. 2K brings a wealth of experience and grace to her work as a former Miss Asia Petite USA and Miss International Hawaii, using her journey to motivate others to pursue their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, V2K Productions. Mahalo nui for being here and for being in order. Mahalo. A lot of cars to put in order. Okay. Me molka inui ahina, aina I kawehiwehi, e ho'i no wau e pili. Here she comes. She's saying aloha to everybody. She wants to make sure the entire intersection is full of aloha from Molokai as she makes her way, turning. There she comes. Our page this morning for the island of Molokai, Clayton Keola Chung. Good morning, sir. And our beautiful princess, Daphne Vaikuio Kekela Wingate Chung, riding princess for the island of Molokai. A heartfelt mahalo to the dedicated sanitation crew for their hard work in aloha. The Molokai Po unit honors the island's deep spiritual roots and enduring traditions. Her attendants are Anohea Kua Kahela, Tammy DeCenzo, and Keokea Lenchenko. Our escorts this morning are Lance Bantolina and Manovai Kavo Kobashigawa. Yeah, I know. The lei and adornments feature native flora such as akia, pili grass, la'i, carnations, tobacco leaves, iwa fern, and more. Each selected to reflect the mana and natural beauty of Molokai, the friendly isle. Eo Molokai nui ahina. Let's put our hands together for the island of Molokai. And they're crossing the street. All the pa'u queens decided they can do what they like because they pa'u already, so they don't care. They don't bevhu. Aloha to Amy Hammond, our executive director of the King Kamehameha celebration. In general, mahalo Amy and her partners in crime. Mahalo nui for all your folks' hard work. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Okay, we're not really supposed to be crossing, but mahalo for hurrying. Our next up is the reigning queens of the Miss Bikini Hawaii. I forgot my bikini at home. Miss Bikini Hawaii pageant and the Miss Hawaii Plus pageant. Alyssa Lama Onala ni Hosino Montira is the reigning Miss Bikini Hawaii model 2025. And Ku'ulei Lehua Makikau is the reigning Miss Bikini Hawaii Fitness 2025. Good morning, ladies. Both will represent Hawaii at the Miss Bikini US pageant in Miami in July. Next, we welcome Kehaulani Rubonal, the reigning Miss Hawaii Plus 2025. The Miss Hawaii Plus pageant is the first and only full-figured pageant in the state of Hawaii. Both organizations are now accepting contestant applications for 2026. Mahalo nui to the Miss Bikini Hawaii pageant and the Miss Hawaii Plus pageant. Mahalo for being here. Okay, Emily Smith proudly represents Virgilia Productions as Miss Asia USA America 2025. In this cultural competition, she represented Japan and became the first person from Hawaii to earn the title in its 36-year history. Miss Asia USA America, ladies and gentlemen, mahalo for being here this morning. Emily uses her crown to empower women through her business Elevated Pageant Coaching, where she teaches essential skills such as interviewing, resume building, and stage presence. Her mission is to uplift and inspire women through pageantry and well beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2025 Miss Asia USA America, Emily Smith. Okay, and now please welcome Miss Hawaii Teen Volunteer 2025, Thalia Hall. Thalia is currently a junior at Island Pacific Academy, where she proudly serves as a member of the National Honor Society. She aspires to attend college on a volleyball scholarship and pursue a degree in nursing with the goal of becoming a pediatric nurse. Mahalo. Her service platform, Grow with Kindness, encourages compassion and positive action in everyday life. Her talent presentation, Thalia performed a heartfelt hula to the song, How Far I'll Go. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our Miss Hawaii Teen Volunteer, Miss Thalia Hall. Schools. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Miss Hawaii Elementary, Junior High, High School and Collegiate America pageant celebrates sisterhood, service, and self-esteem. The program offers titles to girls and women of all ages and experience levels, empowering them to flourish and become the best versions of themselves. Emilia Tuagalu, Miss Pacific Islands Junior High. You guys can come. 2025. Camille Takub, Miss Hawaii Collegiate America 2025. Welcome, ladies. This summer, the reigning queens will compete at the national pageant in Little Rock, Arkansas, proudly representing the 808 state alongside contestants from across the continent. Best of luck, Emilia and Camille, on this exciting journey. At the end of the parade is Kapiolani Park, is the Kapiolani Park, King Kamehameha celebration Ho'olaulea from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Hawaiian music, mouth-watering food, priceless cultural workshops, and more. Produced by the Kala Foundation and sponsored by the City and County of Honolulu. We also want to say aloha to Miss Beverly Lee, our Pa'u Chair for this year's parade and incoming chair of the King Kamehameha Celebration Commission. Mahalo, Bev, for all that you do, Beverly Lee. Have a good ride. Okay, the streets are not open, so no crossing, please. Thank you so much for running. The streets are not quite open just yet. Not quite just yet. Clint Puna's trying to give you a walkie-talkie. Tofu Show. Where's Tofu Show? Not in the parade. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, just waiting for the street sweepers. You got it? Okay. Mahalo nui loa to our City and County of Honolulu street sweepers for wrapping up our parade and keeping the streets of Honolulu clean. We'll see you at Kapiolani Park for the King Kamehameha Celebration Ho'olaulea. And this concludes the 108th Annual King Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. Please be mindful that normal traffic is about to resume. Use crosswalks to cross. Pau ka paikau aloha. Mahalo to the City and County street sweepers. Mahalo street sweepers. Mahalo nui. Mahalo Clint Kalo'ola, Kala Foundation for all of your hard work. Mahalo my friend. Mahalo everybody for being here this morning again for our 108th Annual King Kamehameha Celebration Floral Parade. King Street will reopen in just a moment. Please be mindful to resume following all traffic signs. Return home safely to your loved ones. Mahalo for joining us this year. Aloha.